This is Hodaya Oliel. At 28 years old, she's well on her way to becoming a pediatric neurologist. She also has cerebral palsy, a developmental disorder that dramatically affects motor skills and has no cure.
When I go to the mall or the supermarket, or just to take a walk, people always stare at me. They treat me like someone with a cognitive disability. I always think that people don't imagine I'm a medical student or a doctor.
Hodaya was born at 27 weeks, weighing just 32 ounces, and quickly went down to 27. As a baby, she also contracted meningitis, circumstances that together led to the disorder. Today, she gives enormous credit to her parents for how they raised her, giving Hodaya as normal a life as possible and never treating her as lesser than anyone else.
They wanted her to be in a special daycare, but for me, it was clear she's going to be in regular schooling. I didn't let anyone get involved in it. Why should they? She speaks normally, understands normally. Of course people were against it.
But if I were to treat her as handicapped, we would feel sorry for her, look for shortcuts, give her an easy way out. But no.
As a kid between the ages of 5 and 15, Hodaya had 5 orthopedic surgeries. Her time spent in hospital eventually shaping her life's path.
It's a very long recovery, a period where there's a lot of time to think. I was in the orthopedic division, and on the other side was neurology for kids. And it always interested me, the kids who came there, and I would always imagine in all this free time that I had, that I wanted to be a doctor.
With laser focus, that's exactly what she did. The road there certainly hasn't been easy, but not for the reasons you might imagine.
My challenges are in things people don't think about, the little things. Making coffee and getting it on the table, or how to go to the supermarket, even when it's just downstairs. How to get ready in the morning. I have to get up way before because I don't know what obstacles I'll face, because maybe I won't manage to get my shoes on, but I still want to be on time. But for each of these things, I've found a solution, and actually, it's really fun in the end to make coffee when you figure it out.
This year, for Israel's 71st Independence Day, Hodaya was chosen for the honor of lighting one of 12 torches. Among those alongside her will be a Paralympian, the mothers of terror victims, and the leaders of Israel's lunar mission.
That the country recognizes my story, or the way I dealt with it, as a message maybe to others. It really makes me emotional because I always ask myself if I'm dealing well enough, or how I can do things better. And suddenly they come and tell me I'm an example. I was really humbled.
Her takeaway to those watching: everything might look nice and perfect now, but it's been a long and tough journey to get here. Also, don't put her in a box, and don't put a Hallmark motto on it either.
I'm not someone who believes in herself. That's not the message that will come out of any stories about me. I didn't get here because I believe in myself. I got here because I'm not willing to give up. When it's hard, I'll sit and think for hours about how to make it work. I don't accept that because my starting point is not ideal, that this will decide what I do with my life.
Hodaya will soon become the country's first ever practicing female physician with cerebral palsy. She'll be the one caring for young kids at the start of a tough journey, facing fears and challenges that she knows firsthand.